will go for a different look here.
Ivica Zubac.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Attracts so much defensive attention. Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Here's Leonard. And Whiteside with a block. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Pass to George. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Gay. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah leading. And here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Whiteside drawing the double team. And stolen by Leonard. 3-on-3. Pass to George to take the lead. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Denied by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
And the Jazz call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Conley. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Gobert. That's tipped. George with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. To tie it up.
Paul George.
And George with the layup.
Assistant, Terrence Mann.
It's all knotted up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Pass to Gobert. Clock at
2
6.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Clarkson. And outside the arc.
Violation.
Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. It's George with the drive. It's blocked by Gobert. With the drive to the inside. Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
To the middle. It's stolen. Drives to the hoop. To take the lead. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Morris Sr.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Conley goes in. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
LA ball.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poke loose. 5 to shoot. Gobert with the double. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Right side, Bogdanovich. 4-3. It's rebounded by George.
Utah foul.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Second team foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So the...
I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a Bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men. Message that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown. Cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just riding away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings ain't changed. Now you want in a rave. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at? Clinging on to me, baby. Word on the street. Say the money don't change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance?
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of.
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Pass to Murray. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Paul. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. Over Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nuggets ball.
Now Jokic. At the elbow, Murray. And that one hits back iron. And it's Phoenix's ball. inside. And he makes good on the layup.
DeAndre Ayton.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Barton outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. And another miss by Denver.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And the call up against Jokic.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Suns ball.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Misses off the left eye.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Porter, no luck. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And here is Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Now here's Ayton. Jokic defending. Ayton inside. Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 2. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up.
Suns foul.
He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic.
That's his second
Coach
personal
said
foul.
he's always been a great
Second
passer.
team foul.
Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter.
Substitution for
He
your
can score
Nuggets.
over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Phoenix
Now,
foul.
here is Morris.
Mikal Bridges.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Bryn Forbes.
Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Forbes.
Phoenix foul.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Morris with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's Cousins.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock.
And really yet to put together any kind of rhythm from long range.
Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Denver calls time.
Booker's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Substitution for this.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Porter in the corner. Barton wide open. He fires. Bangs on the trifecta.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to McGee. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Bounce pass, Gordon. Jokic inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
.41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Johnson with the block. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. And we'll get going after this.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
McGee a screen. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. McGee a screen. Paul goes in. Good on the bucket. Paul's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Suns.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
The kick out to Barton. Five to shoot. Screen by Cousins. Fires from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For 3, Booker. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's Barton with the drive. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Barton's got 5. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Both teams will make substitutions. Denver with the ball. Trailing by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And Morris drops them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Ayton, the screen. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Suns leading by 4. Pass to Payne. Now here's Ayton. With the second effort. And he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Morris. Crowder pulls it in. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Ayton. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Albert. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Martin in the corner. Outside, Green. And here's Jokic. And he drives in. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 6.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
.106 left to play in the first half. Martin in the corner. On the wing, Morris. Back to Barton. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Down low. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
That's his second
free throw. No good for Jokic. Phoenix leading by 8. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Crowder. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Goes back up. Bridges outside. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Payne. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Barton surveying the floor. Pass to Jokic. They get it back. Over Ayton. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Barton. Gordon with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Jokic inside. From 11. feet away. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
To the inside. To stop the drought. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
The Nuggets trailed by 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Morris into the lane. Cousins, no one around him. Misses the 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to McGee. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Green, the screen. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Paul penetrating.
Chris Paul.
Count it, good. And now an 8-point Suns lead. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And it's Paul penetrating.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Porter. That one, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And there's the drive. Shamet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And he's good on the second. A minute 50 left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jokic. McGee with the block. And now the Suns, a fast break. Johnson's got the ball. Pass to McGee. Not going to go that time. And it's Denver the other way. And here is Morris. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. And Murray, here we go. Jokic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Inside. Here's McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assist from
McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Murray outside. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The Suns here with a different look. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Murray with it. Shoots over Crowder. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them.
With a G-Shock, to make a beatbox. He made that shot turn, wore this bottle, flip the car. Had a mask, make him beatbox.
Thinking as I come these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Jackson, driving the lane, and here's Leonard from three. Offensive rebound. Zubac. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's George. After the miss from Joel Embiid. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Now the Clippers with it.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Now here's Leonard.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Harden with it. Already now by Jackson. Harden's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Tobias Harris.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the wing right side. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Now, here is Harden. Off on the layup. Now George. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jackson down low. Beyond the arc. And it's George missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kept alive. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Zubac. Right side Leonard. Over Maxey. They get a hand on it. Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Robert Covington, Nicholas Batum, Norman Powell.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
LA ball.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Paul George at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Here's Powell. And Embiid with the block. Harden left side. Harden draws the double. Thibault on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers ball. Clippers substitution. Amir Coffey.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. The shot by Powell, no good. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Here's Mann. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Covington. Crafty move. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Harden draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Third team foul.
stripped it away. Batum with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Coffey. Outside, Batum. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Harden with it. Now Covington defending. Embiid inside. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 76ers lead. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Embiid from outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right.
76ers ahead, up by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, your Sixers dance.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And look. Looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got a quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Harden with it. Harden now by Jackson. Harden bounce pass. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Leonard. He takes it in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Harden. And Zubac with the block. Leonard looking around. Screen by Zubac. And that one's good. Leonard. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and roll where he has grown to be very effective. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Here is Harden, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Harden. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Sixers dance team makes some noise.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Clock at 6. Leonard attacking. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Now, here's Milton. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Great D that time from Leonard.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Back to George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, Milton. Inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Now, here's George. They lead by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to man. And Leonard has it in the corner. Clock at 4.
3 seconds.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
1 shot.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
It's stolen. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Into the lane. Shoots the 3. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, I tell you what, the defender did a good job trying to challenge that shot, but Jordan's strength caused him to create the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And here is Milton. Pass to Jordan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. 5 to shoot. In the corner, George with it. On the wing, Milton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Stolen. And now the Clippers on the break. And then George with the jam.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Substitution.
'76ers trailing. Harden up top. He has 6. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. Now Jackson. And there's the drive. Deflects the pass.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
4 on the shot clock. The Clippers again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Misses from short range.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Pass to Harris. Driving to the basket. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here is Los Angeles now.
Philadelphia foul.
They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
From the arc, it's Powell on the wing. It's Covington on the wing. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. Shoot it at a high clip. It's just as good as a three for me. Guys,
and they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
Paul George.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now, here is Harden. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Here's Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Embiid, no good. Now, here is George. Charity stripe shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
And it's Paul George with the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third. Good. Harden's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. George double teamed. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here is Harden. And they double up Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Basket counts. 8 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Norman Powell.
And the shot is good.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson. Using his poise and vision to make a play.
Harden, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is George. George double team. Outside for Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Powell. That one wide left.
Timeout for
you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make the noise. score for the Clippers.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a whole game here. Clippers lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Takes it inside. In the corner, Powell with it. 6 on the shot clock.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Jordan to take the lead. And he sinks the layup.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
All right, coming up to the court right now is your Sixers and Big.
So both teams making some changes here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
In the corner, Powell with it. Leonard with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Leonard. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Man.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
There's the drive. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Leonard. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so here is Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Al Harden. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard with the steal. Now here's Kennard. Pass to man. Left side, Leonard. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Four on the clock.
Philadelphia foul.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his fifth foul.
Fifth personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Kennard for three. Second shot opportunity.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
Second personal foul. Fourth.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Marcus Morris.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
The assistant, James Harden.
Right side, George. Down low. And the rejection by Embiid. And he makes that one.
Morris Sr.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Embiid. He can't get it to go. Now the Clippers with it. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid.
I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He can just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
Right on the first, and that brings them within 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Leonard attacking.
Kawhi Leonard.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Here is Harden. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Paul George with the steal. On the wing, George. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Man.
Terrence Mann.
That ball's nice speed that time from George. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up.